back to segment of Gear 1. In this segment of Gear 1, we're going to feature the Yamaha R1. And I should say it's not the normal or the ordinary R1 you see in the roads. It's a completely customized. When compared to normal R1, it's been heavily modified. Aftermarket added R1. I can say this is the most powerful R1 in the state as well. So like R1, I don't have to talk much because it's a very well-known bike in India and across the world as well. It's a very desirable bike because of the looks and the performance R1 is giving, and also in the MotoGP as well, R1 excels very much. And like Rosiano, who's representing Yamaha. So Yamaha has been famous and popular in many ways. The R1 is a very popular, very desirable bike. So when talking about the upgradations, this stock vehicle, I said it's been customized too much. Upgradations include Acropoic and MotoGP power racing exhaust dual, and it also has a power commander. Power commander 3 are using. So power commander is I can say like it enhances the performance of the bike, and a fuel flow, power like the vehicle power and the commands, it all is been regulated and controlled. It enhances the performance. Bike performance in a huge way and a very different way enhance you. If power command on a device, like once it is connected, you can connect it to your laptop as well through the USB. Now laptop connected, you can load more maps. Maps in the sense like performance maps, like company maps, and you can buy aftermarket maps and you can upgrade them in this power commander. So it's a very easy task. USB computer continue, you're copying and putting into this power commander, and that all makes the very big difference. Like it's a very simple thing, connecting a power commander, uploading maps, it's a very simple thing. But the output, after doing all this process, very big, very impressive output after doing all these upgradations. And in the front you can see like normal R1 the normal lights, it has been upgraded to angel lights. That gives a better vision and as well looks as well. So it gives a view and also the visibility has been increased. You can know it's something like on the attention when you're keeping the angel lights, and of course it adds glamour for the vehicle. So next is about the power exhaust. Acropoic and MotoGP power racing exhaust using in the vehicle dual. Okay. So what happens is like BHP kodum and also like the free flow and also for the sound as well. So all a combination of like sound, BHP and free flow, it makes a different experience when driving the bike like this. Like stock it with 180 BHP vehicle, but after installing the power commander 3 and the Acropoic power exhaust, it exceeds 200 BHP. 200 BHP is like something very massive, you should say. And that's the vehicle producing 200 BHP or riding in this road is like, it goes like anything, you should say. It goes like a rocket maybe even. So like Acropoic power exhaust in the difference I should say is like you ride it for 100 kilometers, 200 kilometers or 1 hour, 2 hour continuous. It never gets hot or heat material because it's titanium. So titanium metal, how great it is. That's why they use the best thing in the vehicle. Next, we should talk to this guy who owns this bike, Mr. Vishal from Thrissur. We should know what he has to do because he had made this bike really an awesome machine. So let's see what he has to talk about this bike. Hi Vishal, how are you? So Vishal, I'm really impressed seeing your bike. I should be impressed.
Thank you.
Because it's the best vehicle I've seen in state, best R1.
Thank you very much.
So Vishal, like you have upgraded the power exhaust, then you have put the power commander
Yes.
3
Yes.
and angel lights.
Okay.
So do you feel like the upgradation is an all performance failure when you try this bike?
Definitely, I feel a lot of high performance when I ride this bike.
Uh-huh.
Especially when when you go beyond 150, 160, the bike, the adrenaline rush comes in. You get the power, and the bike just goes like it blasts away.
So Vishal, you're using the power commander 3 as of now, and you have plans to upgrade to 5.
Definitely.
So it's going to be like boosting you 30 bhp extra you'll get, right? So good. And so what is the reason you went for the exhaust? Are you sound Indian performance or it's like combination of?
Actually, I went for the exhaust only for the sound.
Only for sound.
Because for the power I have power commander.
Okay, power commander BHP boosting the work, it's already done by the power commander,
yes,
right?
Definitely.
Okay, and what about the angel lights thing? Because it's really attractive in the nights especially.
Thank you. It is only for it gives attraction to the bike.
Yeah.
The bike will be more attractive.
More attractive.
So when people when you ride the bike at night and all, it will be more very beautiful.
Yeah, only visible. More than beautiful thing, it's more visible. Vehicle only visible. As I said like a few minutes back, you can identify. It's not a normal thing. You should take care of yourself because it comes like 10 times faster than normal bike comes. So Vishal, what is the main motivation you bought the R1 for?
Mainly like R1 a dream bike right now. Yamaha R1 was my dream bike.
Okay, like for many.
Yeah, definitely. It's a most desirable bike.
Yeah.
As I can say, most of the the youngsters and all, they just want the bike.
Yeah, they just prefer.
So like that's the main basic reason. Like it was my dream bike, and so I bought the bike.
Right. And what about like how you prefer going for rides?
I used to go on weekends.
Weekends
because on weekends I get time.
Okay.
Like weekdays I'll be mostly busy.
Okay.
So I take the bike on weekends, and I used to go to like maybe Coimbatore or Bangalore.
Bangalore, right?
Yeah.
And what will be speed? Like you like to ride it fast, or what average speed you maintain in long drives?
The basic speed on good roads will be 150 to 170.
That's the speed you maintain.
Yeah,
right?
definitely. And the highest speed I have done on this bike is 275.
That's really good speed for this
Thank
kind
you.
of bike in our road,
Thank
275. And what plans do you have to upgrade this bike? I mean, you're planning for any other bike in future?
Definitely, this is like my first super bike.
Okay.
So definitely I will be buying many more super bikes.
Okay.
Like,
and is there something in your wish list or?
Definitely, I would like to go for Suzuki Hayabusa next, and then a Ducati.
Ducati, okay.
Ducati maybe 1098. So that's how it is. Like, and after that maybe BMW.
So it's like all the youngsters, he's very much spirited, and he has a huge list of bikes to be bought in the future. And let's hope all this works. Nice talking to you, Vishal.
Thank you very much.
Bye bye. Take care.